Okay, guys, I gotta tell you about my dream, and it was so messed up that I think somebody would want to make a movie out of it. And don't worry, this is not gonna be like part two, part three. I'm gonna spit it out in one rip. Now, I don't know if this could go like a Stephen King type way or like a Tyler Perry type way. I would prefer a Tyler Perry type way, but I'm open to suggestions. Okay, so I had my oldest kids with me, Jaylee and Kira. They're 21 and 17. And I don't know what happened, but like the whole sky just flashed. It like went dark and there was like this golden ring, okay? And this has been a long time ago and I can't really remember a lot of my dreams, but this one has stuck with me because it's just so weird and I have a gut feeling that it should definitely be. Okay, so after this golden ring, I'm standing there and Jaylee is like 6 and Kira is 3 and I'm holding her. And it was so weird because it was like you had to go and relive your life and you got to decide if you wanted to like do things differently, but then you wouldn't have your kids. So of course I was like, oh my God, I want my kids, so I had to like remember where I first met Camden's dad and like track him down and like be with him so I could get Camden. And then I remember like with Ansley's dad, and don't come for me, okay? We all want a happy ever after, but excuse me, it didn't happen the perfect way that it should, okay? That's neither here nor there. But I remember being like, okay, with Ansley's dad, I was like, okay. I remember he used to like work on the road, and I went past his place where his other girls lived, and they were so little and like swinging and stuff. But I remember I was like, okay, I got to go to North Carolina because he was working on the road in North Carolina. And like I had to chase him down so that I could have Ansley again. I hope I'm making sense. I know this is really, really weird, but imagine like if you had a flash where it went back to a certain point of time and you really had to decide like, hey, this is my chance. Do I get to change my life and do things differently? Like sometimes we all say, hey, I wish I would do things differently. Well, what if you got the chance? Freaking weird. But then again, like obviously you can't imagine your life without your kids. So what do? Do you go back and like relive the steps exactly so that you could have your kids? I think it'd be a good movie. All right, and I'm gonna say today's April 6th, 2026. So if anybody comes out and so if anybody tries to take my idea, you saw it here first, and I want a little cut, okay? But think about it. Like, let me actually know in the comments that wasn't that dream weird, and what would you do? I would have to. I would definitely like still have my kids, but cut out all the crap in between for sure.